My name is Howard Hinterthuer, and this is my Soldiers Home. I work at the Center for Veterans Issues, and I have an organic therapy program there for people with PTSD and traumatic brain injury and depression and all those other things that affect the emotional and spiritual lives of veterans who come back from combat. And I've been working with the National Trust for Historic Preservation and the Milwaukee Preservation Alliance as a veteran to try to save the Soldiers Home and rehabilitate it and put it back to its use, its originally intended use, which was to rehabilitate veterans of the Grand Army of the Republic from the Civil War. I learned of the Soldiers Home as a child. I was sitting at County Stadium watching a ball game with my dad, and I asked him who those guys were sitting on the hill outside of the right field fence, and he said that they were veterans of the Second World War in Korea and possibly First World War as well. So that was the start. I was probably 6 or 7 years old at the time. Those who served come back with sometimes a whole package of issues that they need to deal with, and they need a place to readjust back to being a civilian. We spend a lot of time and money training people to be effective in combat, and we need to do the same thing to train them to be effective as civilians afterwards. Some of the things that serve them well in combat and the attitudes that serve them well, like I'm an army of one, that works well in combat. It doesn't work very well when you're a civilian. So, treasure. It's a treasure, architectural and national treasure. That's more than one word, but absolutely, yeah, for the purpose it was originally intended. The fact that there's a theater here is amazing to me, that they cared that much. And I know theater itself is therapeutic as well. You know, you get outside yourself. A lot of times that's what veterans need. They need to try something else on for size. Well, it's inspiring to come up here and think about the history and all the people who've been through here. The contribution they made. It's a great place.